Good day, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for March 3rd to the 9th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. I'm doing short readings right now because I'm trying to catch up with other videos I'm making for my um, other YouTube channels. So bear with me. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I am courageous and I stand up for myself. I'm courageous and I stand up for myself. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ace of Spades, Ace of Diamonds. Four of Hearts. Eight of Diamonds. And the Eight of Spades. So, your main energy for the week is false fears. So basically, you're going to be riddled with false fears all week, but they are false. So what you need to practice is working opposite to that emotion, working opposite to your fears. When you're fearing something, go head first right into it, right? And you're going to be fine. Your fears they're just fears. You're just worried about things. I think that you're just having this kind of worry energy this week is what's happening. It happens to a lot of us. Sometimes we just have an off week where we're just dealing with you know our fears and stuff about different things, and that can come on from really anything. I mean, we can just wake up and just have that kind of mood throughout the week where we're just worried about this and fearing that, and just off. I feel like it's just going to be an off week for you when it comes to that. But the thing that you need to do is work against those fears, right? At the beginning of the week, you have the Ace of Spades, a good investment. You can make a good investment this week. It's not going to make you rich or anything. It's just going to help you live a little bit more how you want to live. But always make sure that when you're going into an investment, go with your gut feeling. Make sure to math it out. Make sure that it really is profitable and all that stuff. Don't just jump into a investment because the cards say that there's a good investment. That doesn't necessarily mean that every investment that comes to you is a good investment, because sometimes we get offered, multiple opportunities for things. Then in the middle of the week, it looks like you need to retreat and refocus. Yeah, some past thoughts are going to be overwhelming you. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to be emotionally stressed, which I mean makes sense. The whole week the whole beginning of the week, you've been fearing stuff and worried about this and that, trying to fight against it and take action. And then you come to the middle of the week, and you kind of come to this breaking point where you're just overwhelmed. I think I don't really feel past thoughts is what you're overwhelmed with. It can be about past thoughts. Maybe it is, but what I'm feeling here is that you're overwhelmed by just the fear and the worry that you're having. You're overwhelmed by that in itself, right? And that's causing you emotional stress. Uh, I feel like you don't even know why you're fearful or worried at this point. I really feel like this is just some kind of energy that's just entered this week for you. But what you need to do is you need to take quality time when you have downtime. Instead of sitting down binge watching some TV show or something. Instead, go meditate, or go to the gym, or do your spiritual things, right? Whatever that may be for you, and just try to find enlightenment. Try to find a steadiness, by doing those things, by working your mind, body, and soul. That does usually help clear out, fear and worry and all that stuff. So definitely be doing those things that cleanse your mind, body, and soul. And I think by doing that, I think that the fears and whatnot are going to be maybe not completely removed, but easier to maintain. I think you're going to be enlightened if you do those things. It's when we take care of ourselves. Our bodies take care of us. Our mind takes care of us, but we got to take care of them as well, right? And I feel like maybe that's what it is that you've been lacking that lacking feeding your mind, body, and soul, and just kind of going with the flow, of life and whatnot. And then it's led you to this energy, this emotional energy that you got going on here. At the end of the week, you got the Eight of Diamonds. So there is a positive, unexpected happening coming in that has to deal with a job or just money, or it could really be this investment. This investment could be coming in more towards the end of the week here. But this could be something else too. This could actually be a job offering or something coming in. But the thing is that you got to be careful, okay? You got to pay close attention, stay focused, okay? Because uh, you're going to have some emotional dysregulation going on here, which obviously you have it here. The fear, that's pretty much, the false fears is pretty much, so when we're down or we're upset or our emotions are just everywhere, a lot of times something good comes to us, we will reject that, you know uh, like say if you're mad and somebody's like, "Hey, I got this job offer. I don't give a damn. I don't need no job right now. I need to do this, that, or the other." Right? You don't want to do that, okay? Because this is not coming back around. This is a once in a lifetime thing, okay? So you need to jump on it. So when your emotions are wild and crazy, you need to work against them. All right, when something like that comes in, and instead of just blurting out the first thing that comes to mind, you need to stop and be like, "Oh, this is it. This is that moment. This is that thing coming in for my life." And then tell them, "Look, I'm not doing well right now. Can we talk about this later? But I am interested." Right? Make sure that they know you are interested in whatever this may be, because it's not going to come back around again. But you definitely could, put up a rain check. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of your emotions are gonna be all over the place, especially when it comes to fear and worry. But there is a good investment. There is something good coming into you, but it really determines on your health, your mind, body, and soul, the health of your mind, body, and soul. If you actually, catch this unexpected happening coming in and actually say yes to it. But anyway, let's check out the tarot cards real quick. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Well, there we go. You got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, she's somebody that gives, and gives, and sometimes forgets to give to herself, right? So that causes her, overwhelming energy and false fears, this bad energy. That's where it's coming from. It's coming from you not taking care of you. All right. So it totally makes sense. You need to heal your mind, body, and soul right now. You need to do those things that cleanse your mind, body, and soul. Like I said, meditation, gym, whatever spiritual things that you do, you need to do these things. And by doing so, you're going to heal yourself. All right. You're going to heal yourself from giving so much. I feel like you've gave so much, and it's caused you to have these emotional dysregulation going on, and it's because you might be an empath, like you might feel things a lot more. So when you're giving that love, you feel like everybody's pain as well, right? When you're taking that in, when you're giving that love, you're also taking on their pain, um, and whatnot, and that would definitely be overwhelming after a while. So this week, really take the time out to heal you. Take the time out for yourself, right? Maybe let people fall off to the side for a minute. They will be okay, all right? And those that don't respect you, wanting, some time to heal yourself, then maybe you need to not give them as much love as you give them. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.